Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a black mask transition, which you can do in like other editors. And I got a comment who wanted me to do in Shotcut, and I've tried it before. I did it in Shotcut, and it's really hard. So this is sort of like a hard transition. Anyways, I'm going to open up a new project, and let's get right into it. Okay, so here I have two clips that I want to be using. One's like 13 seconds, one's 6 seconds or something. And I want to drag them into the timeline. And toggle snapping is going to be recommended to be on. It's much easier with toggle snapping. Yeah, the second clip, and I'm just going to like keep some distance in between because this is where my editing is going to happen, like the frame and the transition and whatnot. So you can keep there. And you can also open another video track with that for like the galaxy background or whatever background you want to have while the mask transition is happening. Okay, so first, basically what you want to do is find the end frame of your clip. So I actually don't want the clip to end here. I want it to end like around like right here. That would be nice. So I'm gonna, now we have, wait, let me just, so you want to find the end frame of your clip and export it. So I've already done that, and what you want to do is you want to find your frame. So I have mine like right here, and here's where like the tricky part comes in. Since you can't, or I don't know if you can like crop out or cut out a section of a frame in Shotcut itself. You're gonna have to do it using an external program. Another program. So I have my frame here. What I want to do is I want to cut this my character out here, so I can paste it onto a another background. There's obviously many programs. You can use any program, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to be using Paint 3D because I don't have any other programs. But trust me, Paint 3D is not as bad as it looks. So basically, how to do it on here? You can use any program you want. So at this point in the video, you can just open up Photoshop and just cut it out. But if you don't have those type of programs, open up in Paint 3D. I'm guessing you're using a Windows 10. And basically you want to select Magic Select. Now I learned this trick a while ago, and it's actually pretty useful. Basically what it does, you can select a part of the picture and it will cut that part out. And if it's not like exactly how you like it, that's exactly how I wanted it. There's an add and remove. Like if I wanted to remove the leg, yeah, I would remove the leg, right? And if I want to add it back, I could just click on it and click on this, the band. Okay, it's not accurate. But anyway, still pretty good. I got it out pretty much cut out first time. I just don't want this in. And basically what you want to do is, once you have your like cut out figure, I'm going to remove this real quick. Yeah, so here, that's perfect. You want to just click done, and it will cut it out for you as a separate thing. Now you want to grab your figure, put it aside. You can just put it out of the frame, right? And then this is not an accurate figure cutout, but I've already have mine, so I'm just showing you an example. What you want to do is you want to select this entire frame, delete it, so you don't have the background, go to canvas and turn on transparent canvas. So now the canvas is transparent. We're going to click on our figure and it will select it, and you can just bring it back in. And now you just have to align it up. To do that, it's not that hard. You can open another Paint 3D with the same frame and make sure they're both on the same zoom scale. So this one's on 62, the frame, so I'm going to turn this down to 62. I type it, okay. Right, and then now I can just switch between frames by alt-tabbing, or you can just do this. That works. And you can, try to match it up. So that's pretty accurate. You can change it a bit up, but that's basically how you're going to do it. And once you have their frame, you can go to the menu and you can save as, and then you can just save it. And it'll save with the transparent canvas. Then again, if you already have Photoshop, you can do this in Photoshop or whatever. But once you have your frame for this one, you also want to do it for the beginning frame of your other video. So I'm going to not save this, or else I'm going to close this one. And the beginning frame of this video, so we're going to find it, this frame of my video, you want to export this one too. And you want to do the exact same thing, cut out the figure, put it on a transparent canvas, obviously should be aligned. And once you have both of those, which I already have both of those, I don't want to do that again, it's kind of frustrating. You want to open up the first one. So I have mine saved in here, and it's called. See, as you can see, it shows black when you open up because it's transparent. So that's a good sign. We're gonna snap it to here, and now when you can see, once I play this clip, once the clip ends, it will instantly transition to the black frame with the character. You can see it's a very smooth transition. And what you want to do is now you can cut this a bit. Let's cut it till like right here maybe. And then we're going to do the exact same thing with the other frame that we cut out, the beginning frame of this one. I'm going to add this. Oh, that's in my mouth. Ready? Go. Okay, here. We're going to put this here. We're going to toggle this snapping and, you know, the frame. That's a little small. Okay. Now we have both frames here. It's already coming together, as you can see. That was the hard part. The easy part's now. So as you can see now, the transition is already going well. That was the hard part done, because obviously in Shotcut you can't actually cut out stuff. But you can see it's pretty smooth. And now basically what you want to do is the beginning of the first frame, cut out a little bit. This is where it completely comes to your preference. You can cut out a lot, you cut out a little bit. This little bit's going to be how much the frame stays for. So I want the frame to stay for this much time. Just a very short amount of time. But that's how much I want to stay for, and this is how much I want to stay for at the end. If you don't understand, I will continue, and you'll probably understand it later on in the way. And we're going to select the bigger part of the first frame. This is where it completely depends on you, everything that you edit. So for example, if I wanted a galaxy background, I'm going to open up my bunch of stuff here. I have this galaxy background. I'm going to insert it right here. Then I'm going to cut it to both frame sizes. Okay, so one thing I didn't explain, or I made it way too complicated, is the galaxy frame doesn't have to be chopped up. It can just be one gigantic frame. It just has to cover the entire middle part. Don't mind what's here. This is the end of the project. Just you don't have to chop up the galaxy. That's all I have to say is just don't chop it up. I don't know why I made it so complicated, but you don't have to chop it up. It can just be one gigantic frame in the, in the middle of the clips. If I want it to be in both frames, I'll probably cut it out 2 times separately. So like that. So each beginning part of the frame has its own galaxy. And I don't think you need to do that. That's necessary. But what you want to do is you're going to move the galaxy aside. Since I have toggle snapping, I can easily just snap it on top of the clip. But we're going to put both of these clips upward. Since Shotcut prioritizes the first video track, it says this one's V1, this one's V2, but it prioritizes the top one. So if I just put the galaxy on the top track, it would have just covered the whole frame. Since these frames have transparent backgrounds, if I put the galaxy under it, it will load up and it will have a galaxy background. So yeah, remember the galaxy has to be under the clip. I'm going to put both of them, and now that looks already pretty cool. And now we want to have like a slide effect. This is pretty much it. We're going to just select each clip. I'm going to do it one by one. Add a size and position. Add a slide out left. Since I want this one to slide out left, like that. I'm gonna take them right here, and I forgot it's supposed to be on here too. We're gonna lift this. We're gonna get this, copy it. Okay, so we have both. Now we have the galaxies. We want to select the clip, add a size and position, and add a slide out left. And I think it's going to slide out left now, as you can see. We're going to select the next clip and make it slide in right with the size and position. Slide in from right. And basically, the last thing is, okay, so we have the slide in from right. Last thing you want to do to finish this thing off is we're going to add a video track. Take this top clip, put it on top of the slide in from the slide left clip, and yeah, I mean it. You have to do it like this. And you can delete this middle part now. Now, I know that seemed unnecessary to put that middle part in the first place, but it was just to make it easier for control and sense of what you're doing. In the end, it should look like this weird tower. It's very weird, but it should have a nice... Oh yeah, I messed up. Hold up. Remember, we have to put the galaxy under. Why did I do that? Put this one on top, this one on top, the galaxy one under. Copy. And there it is, guys. That wasn't a very complicated tutorial. I did make it sound like it was insanely hard. It is sort of hard, but once you get the hang of it, it's kind of easy. Clip here. Obviously, it takes some dedication. You can't just sit on your computer and expect to get it with Shotcut like that. But it looks like this. In my house. Yeah, and that's pretty insane. I'm gonna put a rendered clip at the end of the video. That's basically how you do it, and obviously that was quite a lot of, probably more work than you would do in like Adobe Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas or something. But then again, it's a free editor, you know, you gotta work for your stuff. But one thing that I have to say is that anything is possible in Shotcut, you know? So you don't have to go and buy Premiere if you have Shotcut. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I did make this for someone who requested in the comments. If you guys want me to make any other tutorials, you can just put it in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey yo, pee pee poo poo check. The clip here. In my house. Ready? You ain't ready for it.